being grateful for what you have instead of hyperfixating on everything that is not working out in your life, that is where self-care is going to come in. That is where you're going to put yourself on a pedestal, that despite everything that you are going through, your worth is not determined by how much you have or how you're feeling or what you are going through. Your worth is determined by your perspective. Your worth is determined by how you treat yourself and the world around you. Your worth is determined directly by your energy. If you are constantly negative, if you're constantly anxious, that is where your worth is going to lie. You are going to feel like you are unworthy. You're going to feel like you are not good enough. You're going to pity yourself, which is a concerning situation on its own. But if you allow yourself to understand that there is more to life than what you are right now in this physical realm, that you are energy, that you are beautiful, that you are the creator of your reality based on your perspective, that despite everything that's going on in your personal life or in the world in general, if you allow yourself to see that you are amazing because you are you, that is all that matters, and that is where you're going to make a difference for yourself and for the world around you. It doesn't matter what you could possibly be going through. Do not give up. Focus on romanticizing your life, that there's always silver linings in everything that you are going through, even if it doesn't seem like it. Sometimes things just happen, and that is okay. That is normal. And I did talk about this in the monthly reading, that there's going to be a time where you're going to start focusing and celebrating the things that you have right now, despite anything that is happening, despite this lack mentality that you could be going through, which is very interesting that I'm seeing that in my life based on my reading as well. So I do take my own advice in case anybody was wondering. But with the Knight of Cups falling out, there's an association of romanticizing your life, being intentional, that if you stop paying attention to all of the big things, all the little things that aren't going right, and you start just going with the flow and start doing things from a place of self-love and start treating yourself with a level of grace that we don't give ourselves, because we are our biggest and worst critics, that a lot of us might be perfectionists when it comes to our lives, and that's why it's really difficult for us to put ourselves on a pedestal where we have worth at the bare minimum, where we have self-respect at the bare minimum, because it is really difficult to get to that point, because we are taught that we need to get better and we need to grow and we need to expand and that we are never going to be good enough. That's a big thing in a capitalistic society. But it's important for us to take a step back and focus on what we do have, focus on the gratitude for everything that is around us, and focus on the fact that our bodies wake up each and every day pushing ourselves forward. Our hearts beat nonstop and our brains work to keep us alive. And that is something that you should really consider as being beautiful and something that, again, determines your worth. The Lover's card is falling out. Loving ourselves, choosing a path of self-love, choosing a path of grace and self-respect. Put yourself on that pedestal. You are worthy because you exist, not because of things that you do or things that you are or things that you say or the way that you feel. You are amazing and you are worthy because of your energy, because of your existence. Your existence is important whether you like it or not, because everything that you do or do not do is going to set off a domino effect for everything else in the world. You are part of an interconnected web that is important for keeping us going as human beings, even if we are here to just experience. That is your purpose in life, to treat yourself with respect, because once you start treating yourself with a level of kindness that you deserve, you are going to be able to make kindness in this world. You are what you attract, and you attract what you are. Make sure that it's coming from a place of intention, from a place of self-love. And if you feel like you need to pity yourself, give yourself some space to be with yourself. But remember that you are worthy because you are you, not for what you do or how you feel or who you are. You are worthy simply because you exist. So make it a beautiful existence. Make it one from a place of self-love, because love is the highest vibration, and that is where you're going to attract better things. And it's all psychological, that if you feel a little bit more positive, the bad things roll off of you easier, because they are going to happen. It's part of the human experience. But it's just a matter of getting back up and knowing that being intentional, being slow, and not paying attention to all the bad things and not hyperfixating on all the bad things is where you're going to make a difference for both yourself and the world around you.